putting this in. Go. All right. So that's all set. Okay, I can close that one out because I'm not using that. Okay. Please. I'll practice Team of the Giants really quick. So, good evening, guys. Good evening. Hope y'all doing all right.
Hey, small brain! Watch this.
Not the worst start. It's unfortunate. Too low again.
What should I do?
That took much longer than it needed to.
The shortest route takes you through the tomb of the 5 giants. My powers are weak deep down underground. I cannot speak to you once you go there.
I'm going underground? Alone? No. No way.
I don't know why that keeps magnetizing. It should not.
Other side.
So weird.
Lady, this place kind of gives me the creeps. Is it far? Oh, wow.
All right, time to practice 2 skulls. I want to try and get at least some attempts in with just 1 skull in. Yeah, after I do these really quick. Oh, that was a bit scary. Okay. That was weird, Max. What did you do?
What now?
Perfect. That was the most perfect one that I've ever done. It's a damn shame I just have to always go with 2. All right, so let's do an attempt with just 1. Let's just see. I don't think we will. Wow, first try. That's amazing. First try. Hell yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's pretty nice. Watch me just fail this clip when we actually do the run. Oh man, that's 2 for 2 already for this clip. Okay, that's the first time I actually clip on the side there in a while. So there's the first fail. First fail there. So okay, and that didn't register.
What should I do?
I feel like we're gonna get stuck on that, so let's restart. Let me just reset that. Reset that though.
Wow.
Okay, so that's definitely and before it fully goes into just jump. So like maybe right here. Okay, that didn't register, unfortunately.
Wow. What to do here?
Can it please, Max? Can you please just actually jump on it for once? You know,
Wow.
ledge while you're grabbing.
What now?
Gotta love when the game loves to be broken at times and not let me in. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Wow.
I think I definitely didn't input another jump there. I'm gonna give it another one. We'll probably start first run, like quote unquote. It might still be the only run, depending how I feel after it. Back to this shit right here of missing the jump.
Wow. Whoa.
Okay, Max, please. Not time to get stuck there. I had a feeling that was gonna not work because of that glitchy movement there. That's very unfortunate.
Wow. What now?
Too late. Now Milo wants to get exit out of the room. Okay, that is the first fail in a while. Went to that. Oh man.
Wow.
All right, hold on, Milo. Hold on, buddy.
What should I do?
Just hang in tight, dude. Too early. Can't believe it. He comes to the room and he's like, "No, I want to go back downstairs because you don't have food."
What to do here?
It's Milo. Everybody's going upstairs now. God, please, just stop it, game. Just stop it with that crap. Just stop.
What to do here? Wow.
All right. We're gonna YOLO everything else again. If we can get this to movement to work.
Wow.
I'm probably still just gonna go for 2 just in case. Like, can you please, Max, actually clip onto the damn skull? Just clip onto the skull. It is not that hard. Max refuses to.
Wow.
Max refusing to listen.
What now?
Yeah, I probably need to do an extra jump just in case.
Wow.
So I'll make that. So I'll make this a 3 instead
What
of
to
2.
do here?
I made it 3 and it's still. I did the input. I did the input. Like that's entirely in the game that time.
Wow. What should I do?
There. Okay. All right. It's gonna be what, like, I'm not gonna be the most upset because again, like, we're not directly running, we're not, you know, comparing to PB, we're just comparing to our averages like we normally do. So let's just give a quick Mustache practice and then we'll get started. Well, it'll probably be the only run depending on how I feel, but I think I'll probably just make it one and done like I did for the last stream.
Max, he's about to Max! Up there! That's where the machine gets power! Max!
Oh, that still works? Nice. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that is absolute crap. That is absolute crap. That should have actually connected. That should have hit Sasha there.
Great! Good!
Hey, perfect. Wow, actually getting this perfect in practice, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and let's get a run done. Again, I don't think we're gonna PB, but you know, at least we gotta try. At least we gotta try. So. All right, let me go ahead and set the splits so that way we have. To me, settings not about. Turn on global hotkeys and whew, let's begin runs. All right, let's go. Let's sing it. 3, 2, 1, a go. I say runs, but like probably just one run again. I'm gonna try to, you know, be like. I'm gonna try to be less vulgar as best I can.
It's gonna kill me.
You know, in practice, like if this were to be accepted into GDQ, which again, for those who have been keeping track up with the notifications in Discord, you know, especially the live notification I just posted. We are almost 2 weeks away from the initial game list dropping, so it could be possible that if we get accepted, it drops on that list, or
I can squeeze through.
it could be on the full game schedule later on. But I will not know that for sure until, again, the list comes out.
Felix, hang on! I'm coming!
So again, we're climbing up here, trying to get over to Felix. Probably should have done a better job at washing my hands. Oh yeah, maybe I should just clean this keyboard just to be sanitized. Just to sanitize. Wow, that was actually pretty fast. That's pretty nice. Alright, we just wait just a little bit here. I honestly didn't think I would actually get there early. That's pretty great. All right, let's try not to fall off the edge right here. When I say edge, I mean this right here. Okay, very nice. A little bit slow there. Again, we were actually ahead of the beast for once, so I'm not too mad about it. Alrighty, and here's the section that would be great time for donations. Speaking of donations and whatnot, I had thoughts of, I don't know if I want to go through with it just with time's sake, with work, but I could possibly see myself maybe doing it like a charity live stream for Asan at some point, and their wonderful organization. This is still pretty average though, despite the fact that I got there early. Like I say early, I mean like the beast fight, like getting ahead of.
What the? Water?
Nice.
Quit messing with me. Hello?
Ooh, we actually got the jump there. I was not expecting to get it. All right, so I think we got the gold right here coming up. Oh, that's not gold. Close. It was close. It was close. But you know, still pretty decent start. I'll give it that.
What if your weapon can clear? Your weapon will be drawn to nature's most powerful places. There, I will go on. The town is not far. From there, you can enter Mustachio's lands.
A little early on that jump there. That was scary.
Gross.
Yeah. Okay, that. Forgot that I just failed that part right there. And that we are actually somehow ahead. But they just do like so I just do like Okay. Oh, I slipped the ledge grab. No. It's fine. I'm not panicking about that yet. I don't know why I did, but it's just what I normally do. Like, yeah, the older ones. I just did that as well. Alright. Oh, I did not like that jump movement. Okay. Why did you go for that one, game? I hate you for that. Again, dude, stop triggering that. Oh, this is bad. Oh, we were just doing so well on that too, dude. Why did you have to do that, game? Why? Why did you have to go for that? This is what I mean. This is what I mean by, like, yeah. In the last run, the cursor loves to get stuck at random points, and that being a very case in point. And I hate the game for doing that every time that happens. Like, come on. This could have been that could have been my best gold. That could have easily been a gold if I actually got that, dude. Alright, I'm gonna wait this out because this guy's here early. Yeah, that could have easily golded if it wasn't for that crap at the end, dude. That was a stinky turd, that last split.
Lady, soul, say
at
something.
the end.
Bullseye.
Oh, the end of the last split was a sticky turd to otherwise pretty great split. I gotta love when the game loves to be stupid at random points. Even when I try to, reset the cursor, it just loves to.
What should I do?
Okay, at least we still got this. At least we still got that. This time, no block. No block. No block this time. Thank goodness.
Nice.
It was rough last time when we got that. Thankfully, though, this is a lot better of a split than time-wise. Again, as long as we don't fail, which, based on the last run we did, that didn't PB, of course. We didn't, so
Felix, I'm coming to save
something can change because this is later at night that we're doing this run. Okay. Ah, man.
Now what?
I can't believe it's already
Whoa.
almost a full 80 days of play. Okay, that was the worst start to that, unfortunately. But we can. Yeah, we're taking it rather easy here. Okay, cool. We made it. Very nice. No gold, but I will still take that.
is just up ahead.
We'll go back to our averages if
Watch
we
your step. It is now in the hands
fail.
of Mustachio.
badly. All right, time for Mustachio's henchmen.
Max, watch out.
I
It
love
is one of
being chased
Mustachio's
after them
henchmen.
so much during this run. Smell. Do not ever do that jump again, Max. Do not. Oh, come on. We get stuck in that animation. Really? Really? We got stuck on that? I hate when we get... Okay, it's just only once that time. Ugh. If it was twice, I would have actually been more livid than I am right now. But it's just only once. Because normally we don't have death there unless we actually time it out.
You guys are just too slow.
Not enough momentum to make that. But let's that in.
Whew, you're not too clever.
Well, that was early that time. That very nice boost there.
The forest wall, built to protect the town. On the other side of that,
All right, as long as that was like the only death that we
Mustachio's
had
lands.
in this entire split, I won't be mad. Again, things can then again can happen. Blech.
All right.
All right, time for scary part here.
Below you lies the temple forest.
And we got killed. Oh.
Below you lies the temple forest. A dangerous place, but your weapon will gain new powers.
Okay,
here.
we're not full. All right, at least like we got to redo the whole thing that trying to. Oop, please, Max, do not ever lag again. Oh. See, not the worst start with just only 2 deaths. Oh, we have no boost at the end. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. All right, that's unfortunately 9 seconds we
Welcome
lost.
to the forest,
Oh,
Max.
that's it. 19.
You are
Almost
close
20.
to the first holy place of
Almost 20 seconds.
Whoa, close.
These traps were set up to stop Mustachio's beast. They did not
I had to wait
work.
that out because I was going too fast.
Insane.
Okay, very nice. Do not ever do that again.
Wow. Whoa.
All right,
This is it, Max.
I've never reset on. Well, obviously, obviously, because fruits.
Hey.
Never really have like it's like the only split that I like aside from Mustachio I really have no problem with. When I say problems, I mean no major. I say that now, I just died right there. Come on, dude.
Whoa.
Really? You really, Max? You wasted death here. Oh,
Wow.
just it's all falling apart. Oh, you love edges, Max. So that's the second one in its entire split. Stop going for the edge. I had a feeling we'd be back to that crap again. Like in past runs. We are starting badly. I'm going to switch to averages. I am still confident about the split. And even on our averages, we're still...
Force of the woods now dwell within your weapon.
Not happy about this.
Go on. Create a branch and climb it.
Yeah.
Ooh, very close. And then, in all fairness, when I was from the first death of the split,
Branches you
in all fairness,
detach
I've never really
can be
died
pushed
in
around.
that spot in a while.
All right.
So, you know, it's like, okay, well, I feel like I might have expected that because I go too damn fast there. And the game loves to not want to keep up with pace at times, so yeah. Okay, well, why did I do that? I should have been closer. All right, well, I'd say that was still like a two death. Like besides those two deaths, like I'd say this was still a solid enough split, even though we are still on the unfortunately losing time side.
What to do here?
Okay, Max, please jump. Again, not the end of the world. We can still recover. Since we have plenty of time.
Oh, I can fool you.
Okay, really, game? Really? Really? You decide you don't want to move there? Alright, first death in a while at this spot. Thank you for that crap game. I thought it was just going to be from, like, missing the pit, but
Told
nope.
you so.
It wasn't. It was just game being stupid. Not letting me move. At least we got early branch right here. That's pretty nice. Oh, get up. Okay. I was scared there that we were going to miss that. But I'm glad we didn't. Alright, well. I might get some water after this run. If I still want to do another run. But again, I want to see how I feel.
What now? Yes.
Ooh, nice. Oh, nice.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
I will take that. That was pretty nice.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, I gotta wait for you to move. Ooh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. Time for a little Beast cutscene. Something. Tree down. And we are sitting by that branch. I thought we were gonna clip in through the tree and fall out of bounds, but I'm glad we didn't. So nice that we made it. All right. We're still probably losing time, even though, like, since we have had that death, so it's unfortunate, but we're not losing that much time because it's only one death compared to 2 deaths in the previous split. So honestly, I'll take that, despite the fact that we are going to be in the pluses now. At least close to. Okay, never mind. We actually are on the pluses because Max decided to not want to jump there. So, rip this split. L on you, Max. That's an F, as a major L.
Catch me if you can!
Max, you bumbling idiot.
You are headed towards Father Oak. He is not easily climbed, but once you reach his top, your weapon will be even more powerful.
I love when things always go wrong during runs. Gotta love it.
We are
Again,
here.
things are gonna happen as you do game just accepted. Things will happen during the run, and it's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna have to accept it. And I'm just gonna need to stay focused and also not lose my cool on stage. Again, it's like a little practice to just try to keep my cool.
What are those? Vines?
I was scared about that again. Oh, really, game? You decided you want to stop there?
Nice.
Gotta love when game loves to pause on animations and force other ones, like me on the tower split in chapter 7, missing a vital jump because the game decided it was a fun idea to put in Max's damage animation there from one of the
Father
falling
Oak
wooden
has
planks.
gifted your weapon with new might.
I love that.
Yes.
Max, you can attach a vine to a branch.
So this actually is a good Father Oak. I would be surprised.
Vines, branches, and earth are companions. They can be connected.
Again, I would be surprised if this is a good Father Oak. If we play our cards right here. I'm just gonna take my time here, just so I don't fail this jump here. Okay, very nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. No.
Very nice. Alright, so we can go deathless on this split. I am happy about that. At least before the beast fight.
Now what?
Thank you, game, for being nice on this split. When normally you're not so nice. Whew. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very close to being pretty bad there at the end, but because we almost took a death there, but I'm glad we didn't. So unfortunately, we didn't get the little boost that there we could have possibly gotten off of the log roll again. Not the end of the world. Please, game. Thank you. And we are back ahead. On our averages, of course. We're still behind on our PB. I'm just still compared to my averages, so nice that we're doing good on our averages. All right, time to absolutely butcher this skip here.
Small brain.
But we're not doing the 2 skulls.
Watch this.
Not doing the 1 skulls because I am not confident in being able to fulfill that yet. So, if this game does somehow get into GQ, I'll probably practice 1 skull trick. Okay, I was way too early and I missed the jump frame, so not the end of the world, but still unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate.
Awesome!
The shortest route takes you through the tomb of the 5 giants. My powers are weak deep down underground. I cannot speak to you once you go there.
I'm going underground? Alone? No. No way!
I will be with you again on the other side.
Alright, it's a pretty average, just like with the practice. Unfortunate, but
lady, this place kind of gives me the creeps. Is it far?
Alright, time for 2 skulls. I know 1 skull never really does the trick most of the time. Except for the few times we are actually able to do it in practice. In this stream today.
What should I do?
Alright, here we go. Had a feeling. Unfortunate.
Cool.
That's why we have the other one. I had a feeling we were going to miss 2 for 2. I had a feeling. This game never likes to play fair anyway. So we are unfortunately going to have to go for every single damn skull. L. Game. L. That's a major L on you, game. Refusing to absolutely be a good game. Of course I missed the jump. Because why would I actually get that jump? And Max, you better stop jumping like that. You are pissing me off doing that. Oh god, I made this too. I made this too. Okay, we still made it. All right, time to compare to worst. Time to compare to worst, because that's the easiest thing for me to do. Make sure this is straightened out. We drop these things so they can slide in. I should have done that when I started the split. What the hell happened? What was that swing? What was that swing there? I had never once seen that actually happen. All right. Because we got another school over here. We get to do this twice for the last 4. Sorry, last 2. Wow. It took us that long. And we are so far behind. 2 minutes and 41 seconds there on our oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad.
Please, I need your help.
We are not recovering from this run, and this is why we are going to stick to worse.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid.
It doesn't matter how good this split will be. We choked so hard on Tomb of the Giants. Because game decided it was like, ha ha ha, I'm not gonna be nice to you today anyway.
Whoa.
You do not deserve my kindness.
Lady, I don't know if you're doing this. Thanks.
You do not deserve my kindness today. I think the game just actually decides to be kind during GDQ day. That would be complete insanity. That it, like to save it. Actually, no, it wouldn't be insanity. It would actually be pretty nice to actually disable the kindness for GDQ. Kind RNG. Being saved for GDQ. Definitely need to get some lip balm at some point on. All right. Okay. please. Okay. Alright, not the worst. That was not the worst. Again, I'm not cheering for this to be a PB because, unfortunately, because of how far back this run is going right now, because of course game decides to not want to accept
Whoa.
clip in between the giants. We are probably looking at 126 at least. Depending on how horribly we play for the rest of this run. Just got a little bit more to go with these plants. It's based on this, like, for the most part, is just like the most tame section of the entire game. Like, as far as like dealing with enemy type, dealing with this one enemy, and this is like just going around this one enemy type. This is the last time we even see them, so it's pretty funny though. There we go, we are done. And we made the ledge grab. Very nice. And I'm unfortunately upset about, of course, the time loss from the last split, but this is still pretty solid, despite that. Now to not fail the end of this. Smile. What? It's possible to clip through there? Oh my god. Okay, that was like my fault. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way that's possible. Very nice. Oh, I was just doing that just because I wouldn't think it was gonna make it, but it actually made it. That's pretty nice. Alright, only 7 seconds of loss just because of that one death. That could have been much worse.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, sorry, we're ahead by 6 seconds. So, yeah, we were ahead by 6 seconds, so yeah. Okay, I should have jumped there. Alright. I'm staying my worst seconds because I am still not confident, but you do not ever do that again, Max. Do not ever put that animation on again. Shout out to the only section of the entire game that's actually named after an enemy type. Well, enemy type, but enemy name. Shout out. As far as streaming wise goes tomorrow, I'm not totally sure if I want to go the whole night when I am done with work. I do want to try to get, you know, stream in. You know, even if like maybe on the shorter end, because I might go see a movie tomorrow. I'm not totally sure yet. I was gonna see if there was like a later showing, personal movie I was planned that I might go see, in IMAX. Okay, I don't know. Okay, Max, would you please not slide backward? I'd say this is a pretty solid split, all things considered, just, you know, even though we are, of course, 2 minutes behind. Okay, can we please not do that? Okay, I did not mean to do that. That was my fault.
That sucks, they said.
So it's unfortunate we lost that a little bit there. But again, we are somewhat ahead on our PB. Despite how far back it is. Again, still compared to worse because it's ugly. Like this. And I would have to avoid a lot of deaths to make this run work. When I say work, I mean PB. Come on, dude. Why do you do this? Why do you do this game? At least it's not that bad, because you know, still canceling the animation right there. But it's like, come on. Man. I would have been happy if we made that. Okay, can we please, Max? Thank you. Like, can we please jump? I know we were still trying to wait for the spikes now to go, but please jump. Please jump and be nice to me, dude. We'll let the line play. Did that hurt? Did that hurt? I bet that did. I bet it did. Time for the most mid flying escape. Oh god, please do not do that again, game. Okay, let's actually take it slowly. We went too fast there. One job, Mac. And we had one job. We had one job and you messed it up. Done goofed. We done goofed. And we didn't even get the speed boost. We were so close there. You didn't even get that, man. You didn't get track. Fine. That's fine. not the worst, because we normally take death anyway there. We normally had death there, so.
These are the wetlands.
So that's 10 seconds saved in our averages, which is nice.
Then Mustache will curse the sky.
So, this is gonna be wet?
You are close to the sacred pool. Here your weapon will receive the most powerful gift yet.
Okay. So, probably no honk because of how bad this run is. And he decides to pop up now. Always at the end. Never know 3 is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Max. Yeah, how do you fall off of something that easy to correct on? How do you mess that up? How do you mess that up? Like that is like the easiest thing to not mess up, and you messed it up anyway, Max. Come on.
Pool of water.
Come on, dude.
Go on.
That is crap. That is crap.
Hey!
Alright. Get back. Blow my nose. It's unfortunate that we took a death here because no, we don't have any deaths on this display, and it's again, like I said, game always loves to surprise us with stupid deaths from random points, so can't really have major complaints about that because of course things like this love to happen during my runs. Didn't get the boost again.
What to do here?
Not the actual death, that would have been catastrophic if.
You are not the only thing that can be carried by battle.
Oh wow, we actually didn't fail that for once. Thank goodness. Despite the fact that we just took another death in this. Wow, we actually skipped that one. That's awesome. That's the first that we didn't think we would skip. All right, cool. All right, so aside from those 2 deaths, again, still, it's pretty average. All things considered. Unfortunate, but against the personal best, we're actually saving 10 seconds there, despite the fact, again, we are 2 minutes behind.
Caves are not far now. From there,
And there's no way we can
enter
beat
the
this,
dungeons where Mustache has imprisoned Felix.
Excuse me, Max? you delete the entire branch? I mean, not the worst. Not the worst, but still, like, better than on the waterfall here. Okay. I was worried. Again. Okay, don't you dare do that again, Max, but we're good. We're good. Time to fail this jump. Smile. Yeah, I just decided to wait for that jump. Just that jump. I'm taking it easy there so I don't fall in that branch. So we just didn't actually fall off of. Right, let me take it easy here. Very nice. All right, time for the death exploit that we are mostly going to fail because has been a recurring theme in my previous runs every time, especially with just how bonkers this final run has been and all my other past runs. We're going for it anyway because I need to practice. And we still failed it. We still failed it. Gotta love failing in every damn time because we just have not enough speed, or we have too much speed and we weren't able to pull the brakes in time on Max. It's just sad knowing that all my PB, like that newer strat actually works. But it's just, again, it's like so hard to pull off because you just need to have just enough speed. Wow, I actually don't miss that count that time. Not for the other one that we would actually miss. After cool jump. Alright, well, unfortunately, ledge grab, but still, we got the cool jump. I'll take that. Now let's actually try not to fail this end here, like we've done in the past 2 runs. Smile.
Those again. That was easy.
How many times, dude? This is the 3rd time. This is the 3rd time it's gone to this crap. Again, man. Like, why is this becoming a thing now?
Those again.
This should have never become a thing. I think what I'm just gonna start doing from now on to counteract is just make the like
Down you go.
just to counteract, just so I don't lose time, because that I should not be losing time heavily on that to begin with. It's like such an easy thing to not fail. At least we got that.
Who's awesome? And drenched.
So, you know, averages were slowly cutting back, but again, emphasis on slowly.
Go on, go in. This is the ancient stairway bridge.
Because as we all know,
Pretty.
Tomb of the Giants has killed this run. And there ain't a chance of it possibly surviving unless we, of course, do very well on this split and then like death by lava maybe.
With fast and most forceful power.
What to do here?
Oh my god, we just barely made it. Whew. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault that time. So this time loss right here, that is on me. I want to see if I can make that. Because like I wanted to try doing that in runs and like. Okay, I wasn't able to make. Okay, so we're just not gonna go for it because game is too damn fast. Not allow that to happen. But I want to try practicing that and see if I can. So pretty unfortunate. Again, but this has been unfortunately a recurring theme. This game loves to be stupid, but at least those attempts right there were actually from something that I was trying to practice. And if you can actually let me jump, Max, before losing it. Okay. Really appreciate you not being stupid again for the rest of the run, Max. Please, just. I am saying this with just all my kindness right now, and I'm trying to hold back any sort of, you know, huge swear words that are inappropriate for GDQ that are appropriate for my stream. I'm trying to hold off. I'm just trying to make this as PG as I possibly can. Ooh, nice. I was not expecting to get that boost. I'm pretty happy we did. Good so far now. I'm pretty happy about that. All right. Now time for the easiest skip that we can easily perform. Second major skip. And now that we know it's entirely possible to just not have that cutscene even trigger, and just go over the lava beast's head without triggering it. That's awesome. Again, very rare, and Oh, game, why did you do that? Why did you cancel my input there with the mouse? Why? L. Major L on you, game. It was the redemption arc and you messed it up. You done goofed. You done goofed, game. You done goof, game. Big time. Alright. I mean, it's only 30 seconds. I only had one death that time, so I mean, well, sorry, well, one death at the end, one death early on because, or two deaths because your challenge jump. But I can't be too mad about that because again, like this run was already dead anyway. It's not like there was no point in this run doing PB. How bad this was. Alright, time for the last 20 minutes. 25 minutes, because we still have to do chapter 6. I was not sure that I was going to make it, but I'm glad I did. Yay! Now please stop failing jumps, Max. I would really love you to not do that right now. Do not ever do that again, Max. Do not ever do that again.
You can move the magic into a branch, Max, and use it from there.
Oh, I was trying to get it under. And it wasn't. Alright, second try. I'll take that.
What should I do?
Oh, we didn't get the glitch this time. That's sad. That's sad.
Wow.
Oh, and Max looks pissed off now. Instead of looking up, he's just like, wow, this run sucks. This run sucks. All right. Perfect. Oh my god, please, Max, get out of that. Oh, do not ever freeze on me like that again, dude. You are scaring me when you do that. Oh. Whew. Nice first try there.
Oh, yes.
Okay, time for
Uh-oh.
back to minions. Yippee. My favorite. And okay, cool. Okay, now I can't even see splits except for in
Mustachio's
the,
dungeons, Max. Here his minions are present in great numbers. Keep your eyes open.
Felix here?
He is here.
Okay. Alright, let's not have a fail right here. Okay,
I'm coming, Felix.
cool. Cool beans. Alright, let's also not fail this jump right here. Not that problem, it's mainly okay. Oh my god, why did you do that, Max? Why did you ever do that? L. Major L on Max this time. Why does this cat take so damn long to get done, dude? And please shoot there. I was gonna say, for the love of Santa Claus. Just shoot the flames into the door there. Max, please. Alright.
Whoa. Felix.
This run is so dead. Have to wait for this menu to go back.
Down, boy. Bullseye. Max? Is that you? I'm not here. We'll get you down. Somehow.
Yeah, we actually did that first try. Take it.
Now let's get you down, Felix.
Solid.
That sucks, they said.
Even though, of course, we are still losing 10 seconds from something.
We're gonna wait a while, okay? We'll get you out. Don't worry.
I can't see.
I have your glasses. I just need to find a way to open the cage first.
All right, as long as the rest of this isn't that too bad, we could probably get back to sub 1.5.
Hey, that!
I still think 1.6 is going to be our end time, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Okay, why did I do that? That was my bad. I had that nailed down and then I decided to mess. Ugh, come on. Really, game? You decided you do not want to bring up the cursor. There. And we were so far behind from Felix. This is why this run's dead, because everything relies on Felix. Of course, it's multiple things besides. Okay, no, you're supposed to say that right there, but okay, I guess you're in early panic right now. Are you kidding me? Felix! What are you doing? What are you doing, dude?
Let's go.
Ain't no way. Oh, it is so Jover, dude. It is so Jover. We are not getting the 126 this time. It's straight up 127 territory now. All because Felix decided, yeah, no, 126 is not feasible. We are going to 127. Oh my God, can you just make the dang jump? Excuse me, Max, grab. Oh my God, grab the cage! Grab the damn cage! This should not be taking me this long to get up there. Wow, but we actually made that. Time to fail this thing here.
Sorry, Felix.
Same old dumb stuff. Same old dumb stuff. I hate everything about this run. I hate everything about this run, but I'm not trying to hold the band-aid and release all my anger, because I am trying to keep my cool during this time. Okay. Thank you for being a nice game. For that. I thought Max jumped in the air for a second again. Like he did earlier. Yo, we actually got it first try? I was not expecting us to actually get that. That's great. All right, cool. I was totally expecting that to actually get broken. The fact that we had enough time to create that, that's great. So slow on these stairs. Man. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna fail death by lava. All right. Okay, we got death by lava, even though the rest of this run has been pretty bad. Yay, something, I guess. I'll take that dub anyway. Hooray! We got something on a really bad run. 126 might still be alive after all. I'm kidding. Like, I don't believe this is gonna be ever 126 capable. Oh god, I messed that up. Oh, that was my fault. Keep it two. Alright, that's the first time in a while that I failed that, just during this. So it's unfortunate. Ah! Do not ever do that again, Max. Yeah, it looks like we have... Why did you hold back again? Why did I hold back again? That's now 4. Off the same area. I want to speak never again of this entire split. I hated everything about the split because of those deaths. This could have been the easiest big save to get me to sub 126, and you just had to fumble it there, Max. You just had to fumble it there. Oh, it is 128 time, baby. Oh, dude. I mean, the fact that we even have 120, like, that we're sub 130 is honestly pretty great these days. And I'm just glad that I put the 130 as my estimate, just in case the run really goes off the rails and ends up being, like, much longer than that. I can't complete the run because of time, but that's very unlikely. Given with how good I'm playing these days for the run, so I hate it. I hate this run, but I'm glad I got better. And let's try to have a good tower split. Insane this. Oh, that was close. That was close. I did not mean to get rid of that branch so early, but I'm glad I recovered that. Woo. Saved. Now let us not have that animation here. Cool. No animation of us being damaged. Just happy things. Just nice things to say about this run. Like, wow, that jump was actually nice. That was a very nice thing. Oh, but Father Oak was actually pretty nice as well. Well, again, that was before everything went downhill in Q4. It's still very nice that I got that. I'm glad that has been pretty consistent now, because like when I first started practicing that, like it was not whatsoever consistent. Woo. Man. Okay, please. I'm trying to create the vine there, and it's not letting me. Wait, actually, that's not. Why did you give me? Why did you extra jump there, Max? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, dude? Again? Oh my god! Like, can that please not be that kind of person today? And like, I didn't even press jump. It did it again! It did it again! The game is auto doing that for me, and I'm not even saying yes to that. Just stop it. Okay, I think I need to recreate this because this is just a bad range. Just to. Now this is really 127. Thanks for that, crap game.
Felix, hang on.
I'm not even trying. If I somehow hit spacebar, then that was very much unconscious presses. Wow, despite that, we actually managed to make that bomb again on a pretty bad run. I think my run from like last week was like from like last Friday was in the 126 range, so this is even worse than last week. Wow, we actually got that.
Good luck. Be careful up there.
All right. Do not ever do that again.
Max! Up there! That's where the machine gets its power!
The game's trying to force itself out, like, out of the application, and I'm like, no. Do not do that again. You're trying to complete a run here, and you are being rude. Oh, here we go. It's a 127 time.
Yes! Good!
All right, so even once. GG. That was really close to being one of these. That was really close. But still, still I hate everything about this run post.
Are you okay?
Not Tomb of the Giants, because Tomb of the Giants it was pretty bad, but like
Saved me.
You little rats! My machine!
I mean I'll just say it, Tomb of the Giants because it was the one that killed the run.
We're getting out of here.
But it was
You want to leave?
more so at the end of chapter 5 that we really never came back. Saving this as our personal best. You're not. Alright. Yeah. I'm definitely the vibe of this is just the one done run.
Now what? I'm not sure.
After doing that.
Max, you completed
I might do another one offline, but as far as on stream,
Let me
I think I'm
ease
just
you
done for tonight.
home.
I don't know what I'll do tomorrow for the affiliate anniversary. Like I said, I could possibly do I could do something fun, it could, like marbles or whatnot. I'm not totally sure. That's it for me. I don't think I'm gonna do any. I don't think I'm gonna go forward with a raid. I don't think there's anyone that I think I want to send y'all to. So I think I'm just gonna leave it off like that.
Welcome back, Felix.
All right. Yeah. If you want to follow me, expedition.
I am a robot.
I'm just gonna exit out of Lost, but doesn't start another one. Save my split. All right. Exit point socials and first Discord. All right. Bye, everyone.